Welcome to PC Building Simulator 2. I'm your host, Big Jake 901, and if you're interested in checking out any of my YouTube content, you can do so by going to the link down in the description. In the previous episode, well, we unlocked this beautiful storefront. But we didn't unlock it. Someone came in and redid this entire storefront overnight. Yeah, overnight this was done. Pretty dang amazing. Quite the transformation from what it was before. If you missed the last episode, you should definitely go back and check it out. But we left off in the last episode needing to do some more jobs. So let me head back here to the computer. I'm going to hop into the email. Let's take a look at what we need to do here. We've got 3 upgrades. All right, let's take a look at this first one. It says, ahoy! Have you heard of Avast Ye Swabs? It's the nautical piratical simulation game, and yesterday those bilge rats over at Buccaneer Studios finally released the newest expansion, Be Still the Waters of My Doom. Only problem is, me computer's not exactly a flagship these days. The expansion introduced all new water rendering tech, but I can't run it. Arr. Can ye commandeer me some sort of GeForce GTX 1060 6GB or better for me so I can see those waters o' doom in all their glory? And if ye could get it done as soon as possible, I'd be most grateful. I'm eager to get back out on the high seas with me crew. Nautically yours, Captain Cod 98. Alright, so Captain Cod has a budget of $550 for parts, and he wants a GTX 1060 6GB or better. Well, I'm pretty sure we can make that happen. Let's take a quick look at his stats. His case should pretty much hold anything we want to put in there. And he currently has an RX 564GB, so yeah, that's not even close to a 1060 6GB. Let's go ahead and accept that one. Then we need to hop into the shop here, because we need to go to graphics cards. 1060. The only one we have is the Founders Edition, so that's what he's going to get. Let's go ahead and assign it to that job. We'll go ahead and confirm it, and we'll close that out in case we need to order some more stuff, which we probably are going to have to because we have more upgrades. This one says, hey man, computer's a bit slow lately and someone told me I might need more RAM. I thought a RAM was like a male pig, but whatever. They said 2 more 4GB sticks of RAM should do it. Also, is it true that you is like a doctor for computers? Cause I seen stuff flashing up on my screen and my girlfriend says it might be a virus. Can you antibacterialize it or something? Cheers, man. Gauze. So, Gauze needs an upgrade to 16GB of RAM, and he's got a little virus problem. So, let's take a look at Gauze's PC stats here. So, to get him up to 16GB, we just need 2 more of these 4GB sticks, which we can easily do. Let's go ahead and accept that one. Let's go back to stats. Here's a quick way, in case you haven't gotten to it yet. Here's a quick way to add things to the cart. If you need to get the exact same thing, click this little cart button. It takes you right to it. $9 for that stick of RAM. $9. Is that used or something? That's cheap RAM, man. That is cheap RAM. Let's go ahead and add it to this job. We'll confirm it, and then I'm going to go to the checkout and just make this 2 sticks. There we go. Continue shopping. Okay, let's minimize that. Close this out. This will be on its way in. Then we've got this upgrade. This one says, hey there, I just started a new YouTube channel called Funny Gaming Moments 469. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I'm going to be playing Colorful Chaos Royale, getting those funny kills and biggest memes. Only problem is I can't do any of that at the moment because I got this PC from my dad. LMAO, I know. And it isn't good enough to play the game. Can you upgrade it? Thanks. And don't forget to check out my channel. All feedback is 100% appreciated except negative stuff. Keep that to yourself. Josh. So Josh has a parts budget of $200 to be able to play Colorful Chaos Royale at minimum spec. Let's take a look at his PC stats real quick. An i3 6320. Okay. Got a 750 Ti. Alright, well, to know what we need to be able to play this game, we're going to need Will It Run. Hopefully that's in here. Okay, here we go. Will It Run. It's probably going to tell us to install this here in a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and install it now because I want to see what it's going to take for this upgrade. So, Colorful Chaos Royale, minimum spec. So, 4GB of RAM, 2GB of VRAM, 16GB of storage, a 6400, a 750 Ti. And what did he have? An i3 6320. So, he needs an upgraded CPU. So, Let's go ahead and close this out because I have a feeling this might be a tutorial. We're going to find out as soon as I click accept. It is. Will It Run? This job requires you to use the Will It Run app on your USB drive. You can then install it to the customer's machine to see if their computer meets the required specification for certain software. So we already have Will It Run installed. We'll go back to it. Colorful Chaos Royale. So we need an i5 6400 to bring him up to what he needs. So an i5 6400. So let's go back to the shop. We're going to go to processors. 6400. There it is right there. Let's go ahead and find the right one. Perfect. We'll confirm that. And we should be good to go. So this is in transit. This is in transit. This is in transit. Let's go ahead and check out. From here, we will do next day delivery. Buy it now. We can close this out. And we can probably close out Will It Run because we can put it on his system and double check, make sure everything is up to par. Okay, so we should be ready to go end our day. We can get everything in so we can get to work on all these upgrades. There we go. Let's end this day. All right. It's dark. Let's turn on the lights. Perfect. Here's our parts. We've got our i5 6400, our 2 sticks of RAM, and our 1060 Founders Edition. Nice. Okay, so here is the 1060 Founders Edition upgrade. Let's do this one first. Let's go ahead and get this side panel off of here. We're not going to pre-boot it or anything. We're just going to take it apart, get this old graphics card out of their way. There we go. And we should be able to go ahead and install this new NVIDIA GTX 1060 Founders Edition. No, we don't want it that way. There we go. There we go. All right, we just need to cable this to the power supply, and then we need to connect all the cables to the actual PC so we can make sure everything works here. Let's see, that's our HDMI cable. There we go. And power. All the fans seem to be spinning. I am going to hop into their BIOS and check to see if they... Oh, they did need XMP turned on. Okay. Leaving a little performance on the table there by not having XMP enabled. Let this thing reboot. Maybe? Maybe? Come on. There we go. There we go. So, all we need to do now is get this side panel back on. And then we're going to double check and make sure that this didn't have any other things, because I know something needed viruses removed. So let's open up the tablet. We can go to the email. Let's just double check. For this one only needed the 1060 or better. I see nothing about anything else. Okay, so we're good to go on this one. We can go put this out in the delivery area. This is all upgraded and ready to go. Let's see. This next one does say to remove viruses. Okay, so let's do this one next. This is our 16 gig of RAM upgrade and remove viruses. Yeah, don't need any viruses on here, that's for sure. Let's see. So they've already got 2 sticks of RAM. Let's zoom in here. Man, we might have to remove their CPU cooler to get the other RAM in. Let's see here. Let's get these clips open. And we're going to go to memory. Oh, we have a broken stick of RAM. Let's get rid of that. We've got these 2 new sticks. Nope, we can't sneak that one in. We are going to have to remove their CPU cooler. It's all right. Let's go ahead and clean off the old thermal paste. No point in leaving that on there. There we go. All nice and clean. And I'm going to go ahead and get this other stick of RAM installed. That looks so nice. 4 sticks of RAM in there. Then we need to go up here to tools, grab some thermal paste, and go ahead and put this on the CPU. And we can put their CPU cooler back on. That did not go on the same way it came off. Now we got to do this all over again. All right, let's clean it off. And tools, thermal paste. That didn't look like sufficient thermal paste either. I'm going to put a bigger blob on there. Then we want to get their CPU cooler. We're going to rotate this around. There we go. That looks like it did when it came off. Okay. So now I want to go ahead and get the USB drive in here because we need to put virus scanner on. I'm going to go ahead and plug everything up. And then we're going to boot this thing. Probably hop into the BIOS just to see if we need to turn on XMP. Oh, we did not. I did not plug in the CPU cooler. That's not good. Let's do that. We don't want to burn up their CPU. That's going to cost me money. That's going to cost me money. Okay. Add remove programs. Virus scanner. There we go. Let's scan for viruses. And then I will hop back into the BIOS and double check on XMP. 479. Whoa. That's a lot of viruses. Let's get rid of those. That's crazy. How's this thing even run with 479 viruses on it? Jeez. Man, oh man. Okay, so I'm going to power this down. I'm going to power it back on and hop back into the BIOS here. We're going to take a look and see. Yep, XMP needed to be turned on. Now we're up to 2800 megahertz. Very nice. We'll let this thing boot to the operating system. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get the side panel put back on here, because this one should be done. We can double check by opening up the tablet. We can go to this one, RAM upgrade, remove viruses, and RAM. Nobody says anything about doing anything else, so this one is done. We can go put this out here in the delivery area. We can grab the next one to play, what was it, Colorful Chaos or something like that? Let's see. For this job, we'll need to use the Will It Run app to assess the customer's PC. To get started, connect all the cables, insert the USB stick, and power on the PC. We can do that. Get everything cabled up here. We'll just follow this tutorial. We'll plug everything in. We'll do what they say to do. Make sure we do everything right. So when you go to Tools, USB drive. Oh, they want it up here in the front. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Power this on. Come over here to the monitor. So we're going to have to install Will It Run. Add remove programs. Will It Run. Apparently they don't have an SSD. This is installing nice and slow, like they've got a good old-fashioned hard drive. There we go. And then we can open up Will It Run. Colorful Chaos Royale. So they have an i3 6320. They need an i5 6400, which we should have ordered. So this says check to see if the PC meets the required minimum, recommended, or 4K specs to run the game as the customer requires. If not, buy the parts which are needed to complete the job. If you need to upgrade the CPU or GPUs, the part ranking app make sure that the part you select has the same or better score compared to the one suggested. And make sure that the GPU has at least the same amount of VRAM. Very good to know. Okay, so we should be able just to power this down because we do have an i5 6400 we went ahead and ordered. You go ahead and get this side panel off of here. There we go. I'm going to zoom in and get this CPU cooler off. I'm not going to bother cleaning off the CPU because it's just coming out of there. We'll grab the new CPU, the i5 6400. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put some thermal paste on here. Nice big glob. And then we're ready to put their CPU cooler back on. We'll come down here. There we go. Cable this up, unlike I did for the last one. We definitely want CPU cooler working. Okay, we're ready to power this on. I'm going to hop into their BIOS and check for XMP on this one as well. I like doing that just in case. Yep, here we go again. XMP is now enabled. And we can go ahead and see if this thing boots up and make sure that it meets the minimum specifications to play Colorful Chaos Royale. All right, Will It Run? Colorful Chaos Royale. Looks like we are good to go for 30 FPS. Well, you know, it is what it is. 30 FPS. I couldn't play at 30 FPS. I just can't do it. I think 60 FPS is my minimum. So yeah, 30 starts looking a little chonky. All right, let's get this side panel back on here. What's up with these two? You know what? They didn't ask me to mess with the RAM, but these sticks of RAM are not installed correctly. They're installed side by side, which means that they're running in single channel instead of dual channel. So again, they're leaving some more performance on the table. We should move this one out here to the far slot, but I'm not going to bother with it. They didn't ask me to fix that. They just asked me to make it so it runs the game. Okay, out there in the delivery area with that, we are ready to collect some money. Let's see. Let's start with this one to play Colorful Chaos Royale at minimum spec. $340 profit. Cannot complain about that. Also leveled up to level 5, and now we've got this as power-ups unlocked. A range of power-ups are now available to purchase in the shop. These can speed up the installation of parts, cables, and screws. They can be toggled on and off in the pause menu. Alright, well, we'll look at those at a later time. Let's go ahead and collect this next one for the upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM and remove viruses. $312 profit, can't beat it. Okay, and then we've got the GTX 1060 6 gig or better upgrade. $395 profit. Very, very nice. Okay, we'll read that in a minute. Let's take a look at this. They've added some more parts. And some more parts. Nothing super exciting here. And with the level up, we've unlocked Intel Skylake X processors, Ryzen 8 core CPUs, auto cabling, auto connect, auto screw, auto standoff, faster installation upgrade, and the quick cable tool. As well as this huge list of stuff that I'm not going to read through. Next milestone at level 6 unlocks 12th gen Intel Core processors, GTX 1660 Ti, Z390, and Z690 chipset motherboards. Very, very nice. Here's broken PCs. We will get into those, just not today. All right, let's clear out this dot. Let's come down here to this one from Cassante. Let's read through this email real quick. It says, many thanks for the stickers. I can already tell I will spend many hours staring deep into those eyes, plumbing the false depths of these printed windows to a soul that does not exist. Emoji, emotes, smileys, but who is really smiling? And what can a smile truly mean when expressed as an abstract concept? No doubt it is beyond your understanding, but that is my job, to take the incomprehensible and render it coherent. You've been a great help. Peace, Cassante. Alright, so Cassante enjoyed the emoji stickers that we put on his PC in the last episode. So let's delete that one. Alright, let's read through this email. It says, hi, Robin Millworm here, Chief Twitcher of the Royal Conshire Ornithological Society. We're dedicated to observing and preserving birds of all kinds. Unfortunately, I've gotten myself into a bit of a flap, some classic ornithological humor there, haha. I recently set up cameras in my back garden to record the comings and goings of all manner of common birds. These cameras are hooked up to a master computer, which I keep safely nestled in the branches of a tree. Oh, in a tree. I was able to pull the footage I wanted from the PC, and you'll never guess what I discovered. An entire family of lesser spotted gobblers nesting right in my back garden. Needless to say, this is an extremely rare opportunity to study an unusual and reclusive species, but my computer is saying I'm running out of disk space. I'm in desperate need of an upgrade before this chance is lost forever. A friend tells me I already have 1 terabyte drive in my computer, and that another teri should be enough. Is this right? Thanks in advance, Robin Millworm. So Robin wants us to upgrade to 2,000 gigabytes of storage or 2 terabytes. So do they want us to put in 2 terabytes, or they just want another terabyte of storage? I'm guessing they just want another. Okay, let's go ahead and accept that one. Let's go back to the stats here. If we're just going to add another, we could just get one of these. But what if we got a 2 terabyte? He's got a parts budget of $250. Let's just get this. So he'll have 3 terabytes total, or terabytes according to him. But with a parts budget of $250, we can easily get him to where he needs to be. Okay, so let's read through this one. It says, ha ha ha, no! I don't want you to actually slap me, but I thought it would get your attention. Anyway, I'm Jill and I manage the burger bar around the corner. Best burgers in town if you ask me, but I would say that. I've had this old PC here for years. It's nothing fancy, but it does the paperwork. It does look a bit drab though, and I wonder if you could slap a big, fat, juicy burger sticker on the side of it. I've seen them, so I know they're out there. How about sticking 5 more foods on the side as well? It'll be hilarious. Hope you can help. Love, Jill. Okay, so Jill just wants some food stickers and burger stickers on their case. Don't even need to look at the stats. Let's go ahead and accept that. Let me go back to the shop. We're going to check out with this 2 terabyte hard drive, next day delivery. Let's buy it now. We can just go ahead and close that out. Let's go in the day. We can get everything in. We can get to work. Let me turn off the lights. Don't want to leave the lights on, while we're not here. When we go home at night. No point in wasting that electricity, right? Eventually we're going to have to pay the electric bill. Okay. Here's our 2 terabyte hard drive. Let's grab this upgrade first. We'll get this guy some serious storage in this computer that he keeps outside in a tree. Let's see. Looks like it just installs from the front in this case. So, where are we going? Storage. Installed. Let's cable this up. Let's see. We'll go here. And here. Perfect. All right. Oh, I need to connect these cables. No wonder it wouldn't power on. No wonder. Let me get everything connected up here, and then we'll power it on. Make sure it works. Okay, let me hop into the BIOS real fast. We'll check for XMP. Oh, he definitely needed it. Let this thing boot up. This should be done. While it's booting, though, let me get this side panel on, because I don't think we're going to have to do anything else. Yep, place in the delivery area. Let's do it. And then we've got this one that needs burger sticker and food stickers. 1 burger sticker and 5 food stickers. Okay, so let's go to, let's see, where is it? Food. They want a burger. Let's put a big burger on the glass. There we go. And then they want 5 other foods. All right, let's put a pizza on the front and a donut on the top. What else here? Maybe a coffee. I mean, I really like coffee. Nice big coffee. And, nothing really goes with the coffee. Maybe some chocolate. Oh, that's larger than I expected. There we go. That's not bad. Not bad. So we got pizza. Yeah, I should have put the donut on this side with the coffee. Oh well. It works. That's all they wanted. Let's go put this in the delivery area. We'll collect money for these jobs. Okay, so here's the one for the stickers. There we go, $200 profit. I can't complain for just slapping some stickers on somebody's case. And then this one for the upgrade. $350 profit. Very, very nice. All right, we've got some more emails. We will have to save those for the next episode. But we did unlock some more parts. And here's some more computers for us to buy. And we'll get to these these emails in a later episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, you guys know what to do. Click the thumbs up button if you liked it, the thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring the bell if you want to be notified as soon as a video goes live. Also, there are other content creators making content for PC Building Simulator's YouTube channel. Be sure to go and check out all the content that is available. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode.